Hello everyone, and welcome back for your weekly energy forecast. So let us get right into it and let's see what this week is going to be all about for all of us as a collective. Always like to read the energy for the week just to see weather, what weather are we expecting this week and how can we best navigate our way forward. Okay, let us get a tarot card for the beginning of this week. Let's see, what do we have for Monday and Tuesday? What energy do we have? We have the High Priestess. I love this card. It's beautiful. Now, this card speaks about intuition, which is a superpower we all have. It's about trusting our feelings, trusting our innate intuition, trusting our gut feelings, because Spirit is saying that our intuition at the moment is sharper more than ever. So we're going to be feeling a little bit more sensitive as a result, because sensitivity and intuition go together. They're not separate. Okay, so trust what you're feeling in the beginning of this week, because those feelings may reveal some truths. And I'm hearing within. Okay, so whatever feelings, internal nudges that come up for us this week, let's try and dig deeper and see, okay, where is this coming from? What is this feeling showing me? What truth about myself, or even truth about others, am I realizing now? Okay, so yeah, trust what you feel in the beginning of this week. All right, let's get some elaboration from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. I can never remember what it's called. Okay, what insight is here, please, for the beginning of the week? We have, assess the situation. Now with this, I'm hearing take a step back. I'm hearing try and be as neutral as you can. Don't take anyone or anything personally, because we're going to be feeling a bit sensitive in the beginning of the week, right? Take a step back, assess the situation, listen to your intuition and what it's saying to you, okay? And pay attention to whatever truths may come up, okay? Let's get some further elaboration now from the wisdom of the oracle. Okay, let me just not drop them all over the place. It'd be wonderful. Okay, what do we have for the beginning of the week? We have peace. Making peace with some truths that have come to light, or that are coming to light in the beginning of this week. And I'm also hearing a return of peace after maybe a bit of a tumultuous time that you've been having over the last while. Okay, finding that peace and that stillness, they go together. Okay, so when we feel peace and stillness within, it is much easier to access our intuition, our gut feeling, whatever comes up for us. It's easy to hear. It's much easier to feel when we're in a place of peace. And as we have some home truths revealed, we feel or find the truth about ourselves or the truth about others, it brings a sense of peace, knowing that we're not going crazy, if I can put it like that. Okay. All right, let's see, what energetic influence do we have for the middle of the week? What energetic weather do we have for the middle? Wow, you can't make this up. The moon. The moon is also about intuition, okay? Trusting what we feel. Like if you look at this lady, she's only got the light of the moon and she's underwater. So she doesn't know where she's going or what she's doing or what, okay? She doesn't even know if she's up or down, right? So middle of the week, again, be trusting your intuition and the insights that come up for you. Now, I'm also hearing pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams might be a little bit more vivid in the middle of this week. But because they're vivid, there could be some messages in those dreams for you. So pay attention. Remember, dreams are not always literal, okay? They tend to be very figurative. They represent deeper things, right? So pay attention to your dreams and what comes up for you, because there'll be meaning in them, right? Okay, let's get some elaboration from the Moonology Manifestation deck. What guidance is here for us, please, for the middle of the week? We have, cannot make this up, talk less, feel more. That's exactly it. So it looks like this is a a longer running theme. This is going to take up the majority of the week, is listening to that intuition, listening to your feelings, okay? The talk less, I'm hearing shut out the noise. You got to really make time for some quiet this week, because they're showing this week we're going to be shifting a lot. So a lot of our fears and all that nonsense is coming, or another layer of it, should I say, is coming up this week, to be acknowledged. They show me inner child, actually. So a lot of our inner child stuff this week is going to be triggered, right? And they're saying the best way to work with that is to sit with it and acknowledge it. Like if you could imagine your own self as the younger you. Here's a little exercise, actually. Spirit is showing we kind of need to do this. So let's just take a moment and just breathe and visualize 10-year-old you. See yourself at the age of 10, okay? Really see yourself in HD. What are you wearing? What does your hair look like? I know we all had interesting haircuts at that age, but anyway, the age of 10, who are you? Where are you? What are you wearing? What do you look like? Make eye contact with 10-year-old you, okay? And take a deep breath and tell 10-year-old you what 10-year-old you needed to hear at that age, okay? So 10-year-old you might have needed to hear, you're worthy, you're good enough, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're talented, you're loved, you've got this, everything's going to be okay. Tell your 10-year-old you what 10-year-old you needs to hear. Just do that for a moment, okay? And then as you do that, visualize yourself embracing 10-year-old you into you and integrating the young you, your inner child, into yourself, and feel the love that you have for the 10-year-old you. It's a very powerful exercise to do, and you can do that whenever you want to, but it's very powerful, and it'll help to heal and shift that wound that is there, because let's be real, nobody can ever love you, support you, and take care of you the way you can. In this life, you wake up with you with you all day, every day. You're never away from yourself. So cultivate a beautiful relationship with yourself now, okay? Because that is what will help to heal what surfaces over this week. Spirit is saying it's nothing so much external as what it is internal. So that's why we've been guided throughout the majority of this week to really tune into what we really feel and what we really need and what we intuitively know, okay? I'm hearing coming home to yourself in the middle of this week. All right, tuning into the feelings, okay? Let's now get a card out from the Wisdom of the Oracle for further guidance for us for the middle of this week. Let's see, we have a leg up, which is about support. Please notice the mommy and the baby, okay? Inner child stuff, right? So when I ask Spirit, what is this all about? They're showing me, yes, there is support, and they're showing support from Creator, okay? Support from the universe. You're not alone as you're going through whatever is coming up for you this week, okay? They're showing the healing and the purge that we do this week will be quite enormous. They show me it's like pulling a cork out of a bottle, okay? So, they show me a wine bottle. But we pull the cork out and we release whatever is there that's actually holding us back, okay? So try be as neutral as what you can be with what comes up for you this week, right? Observe it, be neutral, as in, I am not sad, I am not broken, I am not a victim. I am observing this that I am feeling, yes, but I am not that. I am going through sadness, but I am not sadness. It's just an example. I am experiencing sadness. And as you witness it, and as you sit with that 10-year-old you, it will shift, okay? When we resist that process, it takes even longer to shift it. So we are being given support this week, and we're also learning to support ourselves through this process as well, which is quite deep. All right, what energetic weather is here for us for Friday and the end of the week? What energetic weather is here for us, please, for Friday and the end of the week? The Page of Pentacles. All right, when I tune into the energy of this, I do hear the words find the balance, be practical, move slowly but surely with your goals and your dreams. Okay. I'm also getting this is Pentacles, so it's about our earthly, bless you, Lily, our earthly needs, so money, bless you, prosperity, and all the rest of it. I'm hearing lightening the load. So that means Friday and the weekend, we may receive some sort of financial support or good news about money that will help to lighten the load. But I am hearing be practical about money at this point. I'm also hearing reevaluate what money means to you. Do you have a good relationship with money? Do you believe money is evil? It's only for them and not for me? Really evaluate those beliefs and change them to the truth. And the truth is that money is a tool. It is a currency that we use. Okay, it's literally a currency. It's a flow of energy. Okay, so check in with your beliefs surrounding money and be practical about them. Okay. Now let's get some elaboration from the Manifestation Oracle. Friday and the weekend, we have honor your feelings. Seriously. It says first quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. So this would be about addressing how you feel about money. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, Spirit is showing me here that our sense of self-worth, okay, the way we feel about our own selves is often reflected in money, okay? In other words, when we are in a, I'm guessing like a low paying job, we're not entirely happy in our job, we don't believe we deserve better, it's reflected in our money, we get paid badly, right? So really check in with your feelings about money Friday and this weekend, okay? There may be a trigger that will affect that. I'm guessing maybe somebody at work will say something to tick you off, or there'll be an unexpected bill, or there'll be something that'll trigger how you really feel about money and your sense of self-worth surrounding money. Okay, now pay attention, do yourself a little favor. When you're out and about in the world and you see somebody who you consider to be prosperous, okay, you consider them to be prosperous, pay attention to their self-worth. Okay, you probably find that they've got a good sense of confidence, they feel worthy and they feel good about themselves, and they carry it. It's that energy that creates that magnet for money, not the money that creates the confidence. Money doesn't create confidence. It doesn't work that way. Okay, it ripples out. So when you have confidence in yourself and you believe that you're worthy of prosperity and abundance, and you deliver good work and you get paid well, it comes from within and it ripples out. It doesn't go the other way around. Okay, never define yourself by what you own or what you have or what you earn. Who you are defines that. Okay, so that's quite a big one. All right, now let us get some guidance on that from the wisdom of the oracle. This one fell out. Exchanging gifts. Now that makes sense, because at the end of the day, who we are and what we do in exchange for money. So here Spirit is encouraging you to check in and see, are you using all of your gifts? Are you using all of your innate talent to their fullest? If not, why not? Okay, Spirit is saying it's time to showcase yourself and what you've got to the world. Show the world who you are. Honor yourself by showing every single talent, every single skill you have. It doesn't matter what people think. It really doesn't. You know, the day that people's opinions pay our bank accounts is the day we should give a shit about what they think. Sorry, but that's my opinion. Okay? But it's true. You need to showcase who you are and what you've got. Offer it to the world. You remember, you're here for a reason. Okay? If you are alive, breathing today, it means you've got something valuable to offer the world, and it's up to you to offer it and to be loud and proud about it. Okay? So offer your gifts to the world so that you can receive more of your worth and your value. So maybe that means, you know, if you're in a job and you're doing your job and you're not using all of your skills and your talents, how can you offer your skills and your gifts and your talents maybe as a side hustle or after hours or on the weekends? Showcase it. It's worthy of something, right? And I bet you the only person that doesn't think it's worthy of something is you. Okay. Okay, so there's that. So it looks like a very deep, very self-worth, very introspective week this week. Okay. So be very gentle and be very kind to yourselves. Now let us just finish off this week with a card from the Gateway of Activation, just to sum it up for us nicely and for some further guidance on, bloody card is stuck, on how we can navigate this week to our advantage. Okay, let's get some elaboration, please, for this week. What is here for us this week? These two. Okay. So I'm sure we had this card last week. Sword of Light, where it says divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. So it looks like a lot of that breakthrough energy from last week is being carried into this week. Now I need to elaborate on this. This one says heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Okay, let's read out its message. What do we need to know here? Heart of source. Okay. It says the source of the universe is a gigantic heart. Its beats are angels and beings of light. It is what many call God. It's love that is beyond gender and dogma. It's the infinite experiencing infinity. It's all that is, was, and ever will be. It's love being love and expressing love. It's an energy that can be explained but never fully comprehended. It's where we have all come from and will all return. The strangest part of all is that we've never left. Even though we are spiritual beings having a human experience and may feel that source is separate from us, the truth is that we're always connected, even when we feel like we're not. This gateway takes us not upward, but inward. When we just talking about that, honoring your feelings. It's the gateway that reminds us that through the stargate of our heart, we are connected to the heart of creation. Not only that, but we exist and express ourselves within that heart. Even though we may be on planet Earth and experiencing Earth as a planet within the Milky Way, all of this and more is actually being expressed by the heart of Source. The vastness of this divine love is inexplainable, but it's who we are, and we're returning to that now. Okay? The message here says you are connected directly with the heart of Source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciation that you deserve. You're being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you've been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know that it is safe to do so. You are love, loving, and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. Doesn't that just make absolute sense? Because like the card said before, and what Spirit said before, is this week is about purging the blocks, the next layer of blocks that are holding us back from wholeness, right? That are holding us back from everything that we want to experience in our world and in our lives right now. We are purging big time. And how do we purge? By being triggered. So this week, we might be feeling a bit triggered. So honor your feelings, honor your intuition this week, honor what really comes up for you, right? And express it, journal it, talk about it. Have a sit down with your inner child and have that conversation with a younger wounded you so that you can heal that. And when we heal the inner child, we by default heal some old outdated beliefs that are holding us back from who we really are and what we really want, which is love. Okay, so there you have it, everybody. I hope that helps, and I'll send you all so much love and good vibes, and let's all have an amazing week. And thank you once again for being here. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.